Liz Warren's ancestry debacle just keeps on getting worse. Check out the latest cringeworthy moment as the 2020 Democrat gets grilled about her Native American heritage.
There was some report that said you were a Native American on your Texas bar license and that you said you were a Native American on some documents when you were a professor at Harvard. Like, why'd you do that?
So it's what I believe. You know, that's, like I said, it's what I learned from my family.
When did you find out you weren't?
Well, you know, I'm not a person of color. I'm not a citizen of a tribe.
Were there any benefits to that?
No. Boston Globe did a full investigation. It never affected, nothing about my family ever affected any job I ever got.
She didn't get a discount in college? No.
You kind of like the original Rachel Dolezal a little bit. Rachel Dolezal was a white woman pretending to be black.
No, this is what I learned from my family.
Oh, God. Martha, that was awkward.
So painful. And I like, he also says in another part, so what, your family told you were Native American? And he's looking at her. She's sitting there looking like Elizabeth Warren.
Right.
And she goes, yeah.
Oh, God.
It's just, and he goes, how long did you hold on to that? Well, you know, I just kept, it is just so bizarre. Is if people just see through this stuff, you know, all anybody wants, and it goes from the last segment to here, is for people to be authentic, right? And I know that, you know, everyone talks about the president. He is, you know, many people say he's a big liar. Some people, but, you know, even the kind people say he's a big exaggerator, right? But there's something that is authentic about him, whether you love him or you hate him. And so this kind of stuff just smacks of that totally uncomfortable feeling when you feel like somebody is trying to, you know, be sort of like part of a protected class, and they're not.
And what made it even
feel good.
more powerful is because this isn't a professional media interview. This is a relaxed group of guys on the radio that speak like regular people. And she can get away with her dances and her talking points if you do something on a network, but you can't speak honestly about what you did because you lied, and it comes across so obvious.
Well, one, Charlemagne the God's not just any interviewer. I mean, he's terrific. I mean, that show's a big hit.
Yeah, but he's casual and disarming, and she's unable to handle that.
Maybe they're not dressed up for TV, but I don't think they're casual disarming. All the Democrats want to get on that show right now, and I tell you why.
I'm trying to give him credit. I'm trying to say he did a good interview.
I think he did a terrific interview.
Her and spoke like a regular guy.
Yeah, but I think he got to the heart and soul of the matter. You look at the questions; it's almost bullet point fashion. You know, like, hey, we think you have deceived us, and so that's an important point. Now, to the politics of it, it doesn't matter. I don't think that anybody who's going to vote for Elizabeth Warren is going to say, oh, I'm now not going to vote for Elizabeth Warren. If Elizabeth Warren gets the Democratic nomination and President Trump begins calling her Pocahontas, do you think that's any different than if any of the other 23 get the nomination, or is he going to have names for them?
I think, Dana, if you're listening and you're, you know, a listener to this radio show and you hear this and there's a primary coming up, maybe you won't.
In the last day or two, Politico had an article showing that Elizabeth Warren had started gaining with African-American voters, and she is in a fight against Bernie Sanders for second place. And, yeah, I think all of this matters if you have 24 candidates and people are shopping around. She's the only one that's put forward very detailed policy proposals. But this has always been about affirmative action. She's a white woman who listed herself as a Native American to try to get some sort of boost in her career in her Ivy League applications. And we know that that happened because we know that the university then utilized it for her. And she has tried to figure out a way to overcome it. I don't think she expected it today.
No.
Because it was, she's uncomfortable because it's uncomfortable to watch it and to know about it. The one thing is, Donald Trump can call her Pocahontas, and it's like his base laughs, and it's fine. But when it's coming from somebody else, when it's coming from maybe somebody who might be on your left or on the Democratic side, that is a different thing. And I wonder if somebody like a Kamala Harris or a Cory Booker or even Bernie Sanders that wants to try to figure out a way to get a leg up will actually use this against her.
Do you think that would happen in a debate?
I think that this is allowing that to happen. Specifically,
yes.
I think Charlemagne did this because he has, you know, he has an allegiance to another candidate, and he also obviously watches The Five because in October 2018 we gave Liz Warren the Rachel Dolezal Award in one of my monologues. So thank you, Charlemagne. Also, he's like a laser beam. Like, I don't think I'd want to be interviewed by him because he listened to her spiel, her patronizing spiel about all of these redistributionist policies, and he just kind of waited, and then he just one by one kicked back the most common sense questions, and it was just that's what made it painful because it was so on the level and persistent, and you could argue that it helps her in the sense that no one hits her for her policies. Like everybody focuses on the shiny object of Pocahontas and not the fact that she wants to redistribute all of your money. But the thing is, it isn't just about the Pocahontas, the persistent poking of Pocahontas. It's the fabrication of proof from laughable data that we had covered when she went and she hired that guy. That was all to refute the Donald Trump stuff. That was the bigger lie. It wasn't that she tried to get through college and get all this free stuff. It was that she also fabricated this kind of story based on this tiny.
But it's not the data, because in fact the data backs your point that she is
zero.
Yeah.
Do you remember on the phone with the guy?
Yeah.
And she said, "So I am Native American."
Yeah, some sort of percentage. But I don't think that's the point. I mean, to my mind, the amazing thing about Elizabeth Warren is, despite all of this, she's rising in the polls. She's number 3 in the polls, and in fact, she has been eating into Bernie Sanders.
Why do you think? Do you think that's just because of the other candidates?
No, I think it's I have a plan appeal. She's the policy wonk in this field. Right. She has burrowed out a niche for herself as the one who is speaking to student debt. For example, I didn't know today, I just saw this. She has a website where you can go on, and 250,000 Americans have done this, and see how much of your student debt would be erased under her plan.
God.
That's pretty impressive.
But no one wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to go back to the DNA problem, and that's where she's in deep trouble. No, Charlemagne just hit her right in the head with it.
But I'm saying you're the one that's, I mean, again, you always talk about the small crowds Joe Biden's getting.
Yeah.
Not Elizabeth Warren. She gets big crowds.
She does. She does well, and this is going to continue to hamstring her because she
in a
has
way.
not admitted that, yes, even though I thought I was only a couple % Native American, I still claimed I was all Native American.
I said,
They said 12% of voters say that this is an issue for them, of Democrat voters.
It's about character.
12%.
It's not about her race. It's about character. That's like in the previous block.
Right.
It's not about race. It's about the character. It's about the choices that you're making. And if you have a choice between 24 people and you are having to figure out a way, who are you going to cross off your list? Like, character problems are going to be one of them.
Yeah, and I mean, if she can't handle Charlemagne, if she goes up against Trump and has to talk about her Native American heritage, goodbye.